So Jeff, why do you love the sport of free skiing?
Branny, well, as an athlete, I really appreciated that the venue itself was basically a canvas, and it gave me the opportunity to get in tune with the canvas, which to me is the environment. And within that process, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about myself on a variety of levels. And then at that time, at that day, in that moment, executing that line, painting my picture on the canvas as an offering to my friends, my family, my community. And these days, on the flip side, as a judge and as a technical director, I'm basically doing my best to share my learnings, as an athlete, which involves mental and physical boundaries. So specifically in junior events, I think having mental and physical boundaries are really important. And so I'm still doing my best to, it's kind of like a harm reduction approach.
So what do you think, Josh?
For me, it's the competitive part and the community. And you have all that pressure in the start gate. You have your friends up there. For the juniors, you got your coaches up there. And you start down the mountain and you do your best, you're crushing it, or sometimes you fail. Those things happen, it's a part of life, I guess. But at the end of the day, you get down the mountain, you get through that finish gate, and there's all your friends, there's our community, there's your coaches, your parents, whatever, and everybody's there to cheer you on no matter what happens. For me, that's why.
What do you think, Johnny?
Well, I first got into competitive big mountain skiing just to come together and meet people. Come and meet all these people from all over the country and see what they can do up on a mountain. And then send myself up there and let them watch me come down. So I think it's the self-expression that I really love about the sport.
Awesome. Yeah, me too. I like being competitive, but in this sport, it's so subjective. It's what you think about your run and what you think about the venue, and put it out there, and then seeing what other people do. Like, it's always amazing to me, not only as an athlete but as a judge, what kids come up with, what athletes come up with, like things that I never thought were possible. Like, as a judge, we try to figure out what's going to happen on the day, but we really don't know. And so it is kind of like an adventure during the day for the athletes, the coaches, the judges, and the spectators, So it's kind of like a creative, enthusiastic way to put your mark or brush mark on the mountain, on the venue.
And as judges, we're just lucky enough and privileged enough to get to go to all these competitions and just feel the love and feel the vibe of the community of free skiing.
High fives all around.
Yeah! Boom!